Hi, boys and girls. How's everyone?
Hello,
Oh,
hello, hello,
hello,
hello,
and good
hello,
afternoon.
hello,
Welcome to
hello,
another
hello, hello.
beautiful session.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
It's any session like it's a
Right.
psychotherapy session. But welcome
Yeah.
to another beautiful
Hello,
We did a lot of
hello.
one.
it was quite dynamic. We did a lot of hot takes today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we gave our opinions on each of them,
Yeah.
some of them.
Yeah.
And we talked about a lot of other things here and there.
Yeah.
Talked about dogs and not liking dogs, places that should not be dog friendly. Obviously, we don't like dogs. Sorry. We said what we said. Relationships. Not letting people
Yeah.
waste your time.
Giving ultimatums.
Oh yes, giving ultimatums in relationship. Are you for it or are you not for it? Just
Yeah, so it's really nice. So
yes,
you can
it
drop
was
your own
quite
hot
nice.
take for us.
Yes,
Yeah.
we'd like to know your hot
Yeah,
take,
we'd like
what
to
you
know
really
your
have
hot
a
take.
strong opinion
about.
on.
Yeah.
And then but enjoy the episode. All right,
Yeah.
guys.
All right then.
Like, share, comment. Bye.
Yes.
Enjoy.
Bye.
First time I was introduced to Ghanaian cinema, like, oh my god, you are this man.
So yeah, now I mean, like almost since what?
But you're going to offer me the job, but what's holding
When?
you? Exactly.
They just bought the best of the best.
My Oga at the top said no.
No, you're made for medicine.
You're made for medicine. The woman is the crown. Have you ever seen where a crown is chasing after the king? Come and wear me, come and wear me. No, I don't understand people that take loan. That's the one I don't
People take
understand.
loan for weddings.
You're counting what is it?
They are not sprayed though. Hey,
The floor is still
the
empty.
floor is still empty.
Who is doing more at a particular instant? The man should just be get out.
Hi
Hello,
everyone.
hello, 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 hello,
Hello, boys and girls.
Hello.
We're back again.
We're back again. We're back to you guys. How are
The
you
bats
doing?
are out
Yep.
in the afternoon.
Yep. Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
It's sunny
Anyway.
out today. Today we came out
it
to have
was.
some
It is,
fun.
actually. Yeah.
I'm waiting for Mr. Whippy to pass.
Mr. Who?
Whippy. Ice cream.
Ice cream. Oh, yeah.
Whippy.
Oh, really? You're waiting for it to pass.
Yes. I've been waiting for it to pass so that I can put my cone ice cream and lick it. Oh God.
I
Remember
think
when
they
was
come
growing up-
around when the kids are about to finish.
Yeah, the kids are not around. I think they
around
went
yet.
to school, so they probably come around like 3 or something.
Yeah.
Because they usually will come. They will just come
Yeah.
around and
Because that's when they know kids will make their parents spend their money.
Exactly. It's one of the things when I was growing up, I'll say, I want ice cream. I'll say, which ice cream? No, it's not good for you.
I'm
Mama,
telling
when I
you.
grow up, this cone ice cream, the big one.
That's what you'll be eating.
That's what I'll be eating.
But back then, the ice cream we had wasn't the color. It was after church. You know those waterproof
It's
color,
the
the
waterproof one.
orange.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
used to have the
yeah.
cone one too. That waterproof one, that fine
Yeah.
yogo. All
Yeah.
of that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I loved it.
Like colored water, orange.
Colored, yes, colored. We had some that come in very long string, like it comes in a string, like
Yeah.
string that
Yeah.
at the top you can bite
Bite
it, and
it,
twist it and bite it, and then you. Oh my goodness!
We live for it because it's hot in Nigeria. Now I'm thinking about it.
I
It's
think
hot.
the first place I had good ice cream in terms of the sachet one that people
Yeah.
ride with bicycle was Ghana. Fan ice.
Oh,
That blue and white one.
yes, yeah, the blue and white of Fun Ice.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow. Nah, I enjoy it. I still like my ice
Yeah.
cream.
I remember that Daddy, I want ice cream. You go to church. Come on.
Of course, that's what we used to do after church. You see all of them packed.
Yeah, all of them packed.
Sunday special. That's when you get all the things that you want on Sunday. Every other
not
day,
true.
forget it.
It's not true.
My father will buy. My mother will not buy. Sometimes my
father
mother will
will
not
not
buy. My
buy.
father will
My mother-
still buy. Say, okay, you people should go and buy.
My
That's what
mother might buy,
Mm.
especially if there's maybe meeting and
Yeah.
she has to stay. But my
Yeah.
father, forget it.
There's food at home. There's
There's
food at home.
There's water and
No.
ice. Go and lick ice block.
And I don't know the church you people used to attend at home. Back home, my church used to run so long. I was born in Assemblies of God. I would go for assemblies for Sunday school from 8 o'clock in the morning. We don't get back home to like
Till
2,
5.
3.
Oh, you ever
If they do
5.
communion, it takes longer. Like we finish children's church by 12 and the adults are still doing them. I'm like, what are you people doing?
I went
Yo.
to
It
Anglican,
traumatized
so
me.
it's Anglican church. If there is Thanksgiving, if there's communion,
Yeah.
just forget it. You're leaving church by 5.
Three
4, 5.
families of
Yeah.
4 will testify.
Yeah.
They will not have
Just
their
forget
guests.
it. I'm telling you.
That's
Forget
why
it.
And then in the Anglican church, I don't know what you do me your church. They have a period where they do what they call harvest.
Harvest. Yes,
Harvest,
I
harvest,
forgot.
you finish at
It's
5.
true. Harvest, you're finishing by 5.
harvest is long.
Harvest. How can I forget
They will
harvest?
not do
They
Hey.
are
bazaar.
selling things. They are people
They will
will
do
be-
bazaar.
Hi God.
They will not have one women's day or
Hey,
children's
and-
day or something.
No, that is the month of harvest. So one Sunday will be women's
Children's
harvest.
harvest.
That one will be
Children's
men's
harvest.
harvest. That one will be children's
Ah.
harvest. Family harvest.
They will be selling
then
in the
general
church. They
harvest.
will be buying.
Oh,
in the
Ah.
let me tell you
God.
something. When I started going to university, I think I got so scared that I just stopped going to church. Like my father was telling me, you need to find your local assemblies of God. I said, I went one Sunday. I was doing a posting there in Nowhere. Long like that. I said, I'll not come out to this church. I'll not come out to this church again. So after I was going to Winners, those ones used to do 2 hours. Christ Embassy 2 hours. I was like, I can't do this thing
Yeah.
anymore. It was too.
And it's
Too
so
bad.
ingrained in me now because my father is the type of person. He would not leave
Until
Until church
after
finishes.
Church has
church-
finished.
Yeah, until church finishes.
Yeah.
It's so
Yeah.
ingrained in me
So
now
that's
that
what used to
I
make
can't
me not want
even
to go.
leave.
Because you can't leave.
Leave. You can't
You
leave.
feel as if you didn't collect blessing.
You feel like as you are leaving, that's when the blessings will start dropping. Now.
You can't leave. Like my father, it's so
no.
ingrained. Even if that church is going to stay till 8, you will stay there
Stay
until they
there.
say closing
You'll be
hymn
hungry.
and ascension
You'll be
and
thirsty.
the reverend will all leave.
Will not
Leave.
leave.
Then the
church.
choir will follow
And choir will
them.
follow at the
then the
back,
priest-
and then they will
then
come
the,
back and say the
priest
blessing.
warden and all
Yes,
those will follow
they
them before
follow
the
at the back.
congregation
No,
no,
will
no,
now
no, no, no.
follow
It was
them
too much.
outside.
Children will play.
Hey.
You play, and get tired. Then
Oh,
some
you
people,
were allowed to play.
after your
lucky
own
you.
church now,
Ooh.
after children's church, now, you will not stay in the hall there. I will
Yeah.
be playing with our mates.
Yeah.
You play. Some people sleep off. Some people, thankfully, that maybe had grown-up sisters will not take them home. But the parents are
Okay.
still in the adult church. We that don't have anybody, we will stay there. You play, you will cry, you will sleep. You go to my parents, they'll tell you, shh, shh, shh. You go
Yes.
outside.
Yeah.
It was just traumatizing. I was like, what are we doing here?
God.
Okay, my church, then we used to graduate from children's church
Church
to
to
adult church.
adults.
Yeah.
When I graduated, I was unhappy. I stayed in that church, in children's church. I was leader till SS2. Then I promoted me. I said I don't want to go. I had to go. If you are in adult church, it was boring because they were preaching. They're preaching that is so long. They were preaching. You'd be like, it's not like children's church that was so fun. And then
Ah.
I had a classmate then who used to go to adult church. She started
Yeah.
going since she was in maybe JS3. So she used to mock me in school. That you know, I used to go to children's church. Me, I did not care. Because that was fun.
Yeah.
They don't used to do anything fun. Only
Yeah,
the-
it needs to
the
be fun. And it
offering.
depends on the
Yeah.
class. There are some though. I think there's a level to just the coloring of
Yes, now.
Bible stories. So
Yeah.
you color
You
the
will do
stories
things,
and
we'll-
do it.
we'll
Yeah, there will be
dance,
we'll-
activities.
Ah, it was
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah.
Adult show was not fun, please. But it's too serious. So I was not happy. But anyway, I know I would never attend that kind of. When I came to the UK, I went to one redeemed church. Was it redeemed? Yeah. It was meant to be a 3-hour service or something. The thing was still going. I just said in my mind, if I come back here again, they were calling me after and didn't we are not pick up. I said I will not be a member. Because you cannot be doing church for 3 and you know you finish on call and normal
Yeah.
and then I went to church and
Yeah.
they want to now keep me there for how long? I said I will not come back again. That was the end. No, I don't like long church services. What are
Long
we
church
preaching?
service.
Wrap it up, please. You should do
Wrap
midweek.
it up. Wrap it up. Wrap it up.
Yeah.
Cell meeting. Week.
No.
I remember when I went to church with my mom, Anglican church.
Mm.
My mom was in the Guild of the Good Shepherd. They will still be there. Oh.
After service.
When I realized they finished the offertory, you've gone around to put your offering and everything. I just disappeared to go out. So because you stay there. Then when you finish, so you greet this your auntie, greet it.
Come and greet this
Oh,
person.
God,
Come and
no,
me. I'm like,
now.
oh my
It's too
God.
much. It's just
I
a
tell
lot.
that
No.
after service greeting.
Greeting.
Greet this one. Hey,
Yes,
come.
so
Hey, especially if you just come back from school,
From school.
secondary school, body
Yeah.
school, you have to go and greet
Yeah.
everybody. Hey, come on. And I'm like,
too much.
you still go home now. Shebi people will still come and visit us this Sunday. Many visitors.
Some of them man will still follow you from church. Like, please, won't you go home? Because it's something else, to be honest. And some people like it, but I don't like it.
I did not
No.
like it. Visitors,
like
you,
it.
you still go, you come back, you
You
cook
still come
food.
back,
You
you
still have
still-
visitors. They'll still come and
Exactly.
call you. Don't come and greet.
I don't want to greet. Everybody should go home. It's Sunday. This
Even if
is
you're
How many
sleeping.
times will you greet?
Even if you're sleeping, they will wake
I-
you up to come and greet.
You're going to school on Monday. And
Hi.
Saturday was not a restful day, especially when you become a teenager because you were
doing
working.
chores. You were doing chores at
I-
You're
home.
doing
Yeah.
chores.
Yeah, Saturday for us was akara, beans day. So on Saturday
Yeah.
you make akara, you make more, everything related to beans.
You
That's what
do
we
that
eat
day.
on Saturday. You did on Saturday.
No, I think
So
you
you
were
have to-
really
I have
traumatized.
to wake up early to wash the beans and then go to market to blend it.
That's a lot. That's a lot. That's not easy at all. No.
Hey God, oh.
I think we stopped having fun. Immediately you become that teenager who they can send to do stuff in the house. That's where your fun ends. And then obviously, because you're trying to be a big girl, so you're not
Yeah.
really going out to play. Well, me, I played. I was king of play.
Oh, I
I
played.
would have played. I
played.
played very
I
well.
played.
But
I
those
was so
people that took it upon themselves to become adults before they were even adults, they were teenagers and they were forming adults.
I played.
I
In
congratulate
fact,
them.
I was so depressed
No.
when we moved homes.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had now moved. It was now more private, just
Yeah.
us inside the compound. God,
would
I
be
was so
so
depressed.
boring.
It was so boring. My house was so. I will not, Daddy and Mommy. I'm sorry, but the
It's
house was.
fine. They have to know. It's part
Yeah,
of
it
yeah.
was so boring.
boring.
Oh my
Yeah.
God, I could only lose myself. Thank God I was a reader. I just lose myself in my books.
Books. Yeah.
And my mother will come and be finding me. Where's this guy? Go and hide this at toilet.
So that be read.
You don't want any disturbance.
No.
And everybody to look for me. And then the tiles like cool. So even if there's no light, I just stay there.
just
So
sit
the
down
people
there.
should be cool. I just sit down there and be reading my.
No. Fun times.
Ah.
Yeah. I've met people who say that the reason why they don't go to church is because of their upbringing, that they went to church. Our own is even easier. Some people went to church every day. Every day. Like there was
Every
something to
day.
do in church. They will not do vigil once a week.
Okay.
I think I'll be an atheist if I come out of that house. Like I will not, if you say G, I will run away. I'm telling you the truth. Now, I can even say my own age, I don't like long church service. Then imagine if I had to go every day plus night vigil.
Nah,
never
my
go
father was
again.
nah. My father no, it's just Sunday.
No.
My father did not.
Absolutely
My parents are not. They know. It's not recently as my mom got older. She's like doing all these weekday service and all this. But back then, nah.
I'm
When
not
they get a bit
used to
older,
it.
they use it to occupy themselves.
That's the
because-
time, yeah.
I can get that, but
Yeah.
it's because it becomes more of a social thing. But
Yeah.
at the
because of
moment,
social
as it
thing.
is right now, I don't do anything midweek. Another thing I'll say, good for you people. You only see me here when you see me, which is Sunday. That you will not see me again. Let's continue our week, please. Anyway, so what have you guys been up to first?
Same old,
Anything
same old.
fun?
Work.
Okay. You guys are really boring.
Work.
You guys are really boring. I think people need to hear something else. Like, we are all not boring as doctors. Something fun you guys do or did? No, nothing.
Bed.
Sorry, oh.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Sorry.
Oh,
It's work.
Jesus Christ.
Bed. This week I've been having a bad migraine, so I've basically
dear.
been
Bless you.
in
Yeah.
bed. Like
Bless
yesterday,
you.
for example, I
Yeah.
didn't step foot down. I was in my bed. Today is the day I've managed
To do
to
come
something.
at
out.
least come. If not
Yeah.
now, like by now, I'll be in there.
Hmm.
So
No.
I
yeah.
don't think I've
Just-
done anything. I've been watching a lot of movies. No, series actually, like shorts. Not
Yeah.
short series. There's this one I've just gotten into Apple TV, and my God, Apple TV has a lot more fun things to watch than Netflix.
Really?
I'm
okay.
telling you. Like I've watched this. I'm still watching it. Imperfect Women. Very amazing movie. I think I've been on. It used to have some series to go. Then there's My Friends and Neighbors. Really great as well. Because I got this free Apple TV
Yeah, I
subscription.
have.
I've also watched
the-
a few more, and it's really, really. I can't even believe how good the movies are. To be honest, I'm so happy. So
Me
that's
go
what
and
I've
even
been
check.
doing, killing myself
Yeah.
with series.
Okay.
I find it
At
really
the okay,
interesting.
yeah, not at the moment. I think it's always been as life became serious. I don't watch serious shows anymore. If
Yeah.
it's not comedy, if it's not animation, if it's not anything that has me thinking, well,
Thinking.
some.
Not really. Most
Not-
of them are like straightforward. Yeah.
I just finished one animation now. To me, if you ask me to describe the animation, what the animation is somebody had a psychotic episode.
Mm.
Yeah. And what they were seeing is what this person has made into an animation.
Right.
That's what it looks like. That's what it comes across
Right.
as. Like,
Right.
this is someone's psychotic episode. I kid you not.
That they are using to do. Oh, interesting. But
I'm
me,
not sure.
into-
I'm not sure, but that's what
What it
like
looks
when I'm
like.
watching it, I'm like, yeah, no. Someone definitely had a psychotic episode. And this is what
Yeah.
happened. I'm using it to make money now.
At the end of the day, movies are all imagination, isn't it?
Yeah.
So as
That's
wild
true.
as
Apart from the
dark as they can be.
true
Yes,
movie.
yeah.
Yes.
So
Yeah, well, anyway.
yeah.
Anyway, if
That's
adult has
good.
been adulting, if not, would have traveled. Me like to travel and do something, but we've been
No.
adulting for a
Money,
while
the
now.
money. Need
That's
the
it now. Adult has been
money.
adulting. But maybe
Thank you.
let
Yeah.
things calm down a bit. We'll
Mm.
continue our trotting.
Summer has just started. All
Yeah,
those who said
summer
from
just
January
started.
that they will be working out and be on their, by now
We
the
still
summer
have, we still have
the
8
summer-
months to go.
the summer body which 8 months to go for summer. Ha!
Okay, we still have some months to go. You see, everything is in progress. We are not in a hurry. This is
Eh.
a marathon, not a sprint.
That is how
Mm.
yesterday I posted something on my status. I don't call any names.
Of course, you don't used to
I did
call
not-
names.
I did not
You
mention
don't
any
used to call
names.
names, but
I
you
did
know
not-
who you're talking to.
I did not mention any names. So now people are saying, hey, just mention her name. Just say it. It is us. I did not
What was
mention
it she
any
being
names. So-
posted? Like, I can't even remember what it was. I was like, calm down, no, calm down.
Ah.
It's not like that they should do something.
It is
So, say, in January, you said, I'm going to be skinny by the end of the year. Me in May. And then the person had like a pot belly and doing like this. I'm wearing the green suits. I'm like, Miss J, if you want to call my name,
I didn't.
say it.
I didn't call anybody's name, but now
Write
people are
our
attacking
name
me
so
because
that we will
somebody said,
catch ourselves. What's all
I
this
know
going
that-
through the corner?
See, the kind of comment I said, somebody said, just call my name. It's me you are talking to. Yes, I know it's me. I said, I didn't call anybody. I said, the people who this belongs to,
If the
they
shoe
know
fits.
themselves. They know themselves now.
If the shoe fits where it is yours.
They said New Year resolution. They will hit the gym and come out with a summer body by summer time.
Well.
One person said, summer has to take this body that I have. This is
Well.
this is the body that I'm presenting to the summer.
This is
You either take it or leave it.
Or leave it. But I will be in the summer. That's it. That's the spirit. That's the spirit.
They're
Yeah.
presenting all the jiggles, everything.
The
Yes, now.
wiggles, the bounce,
Yes, now the bounce
everything.
need to. That's the real thing.
Hey,
Anyway.
wobble. You know that song?
Jiggle, 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 jiggle.
Yeah. I don't know. Jiggle. Hey, jiggle.
You are on hint. You're on hint. I'm not part of this. I'm not part of this. Anyway, let's go into today. So today we'll be reacting to some hot takes, stroke unpopular opinions that we are seeing on Reddit. Okay, who wants to go first?
I'm
Well,
trying to just try
um,
open. I can't find it
A
anymore.
lot of friendships have expiration dates.
True. I agree. Sometimes we hold on for so long.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I think some friendships are meant to be there for a season,
Yeah.
and then some are there to stay forever.
Forever.
But they are just
Those ones are
a
no longer
few.
friends, they are sisters.
Yes, those are just a few, because some
Yeah.
people you have certain people in your life that you call I don't know what people term friends these days, because now it's like the lines have been blurred between acquaintance and
And
friendships.
friendships
I
always
don't
been blurred. Yeah.
like. I know that you don't have to talk to your friend every day, every single day. Like I have friends that even if we don't talk for 3 months, like if we talk, we can talk for hours. Like it's like as if there was no break.
No break. Yeah.
Yes. And then there are people that you see them or you deal with them within a period, or maybe sometimes a period in your life, someone will come into your life But I think they are just there for a period, and then after that, you never have any encounter with them anymore. Once in a while, you might meet them again, or you might never meet them again. You might meet them again, and then it will still never be like what it was before.
Yeah.
So I think that yes, some friendships have expiration. Genuine friendships last. I think that they last. So it doesn't even matter whether you don't talk every day, but once you start talking again, it's just like back to what it was before.
What it was before. Yeah. I mean, do you have one?
Oh, this one. I like this one. Therapy speak has become weaponized and synonymous with chronically online behavior, and it's not cute. Okay,
I agree with this one.
I mean, every therapy,
definitely.
Not even that. What they really like therapy speak, like everything that has a diagnosis. Someone who is prioritizing themselves is now a narcissist. Oh, person is narcissistic. Is always thinking about me. Or maybe someone who doesn't like concentrate a lot. All of a sudden, I have ADHD.
Yeah,
like everything now has a diagnosis. It's so annoying.
When you're talking to people, they're trying to find out what is wrong with you. Not like what's wrong with you, like where they can classify you. It's almost like just how I'm trying to say, like you're saying something about how you are or something. You type something like, so I think you should go and get
checked, get assessed for autism.
That's like I'm self-diagnosed autistic. I think I have AUDHD. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, that's autism and ADHD.
Yeah. Please, can I not just say what I want to say without some trying to classify me into something that I'm not?
So everything is now
everything has been labeled now.
Yeah, everything now labeled.
Yeah.
Well, this one is a bit long. I think texting and social media have been great in connecting people who are physically or cultural distant, but we use it too much for all of our connection needs. It can really amplify anxiety about being perceived or dependent on just because it's something you technically always have access to. So basically, this person, I think what I'm trying to say is that because people feel like you're always on your phone, like everybody's always on your phone, so that you should just be a minute away from, I just text you should be there. I call you should be there. Like people have what they're doing in their life. Not always. And even if I'm
on their phone,
does not mean I want to look at Instagram.
Yeah.
Or I want to chat on WhatsApp.
Or you can be online. Some people say, why is this person, they are online? It appears they're online, but I've sent them a message and they've not.
And they're not responding to me.
The fact that they are online doesn't mean that they have other things that they might be doing online, that they're not even looking at their messages or something. So the fact that someone is online, or maybe they are doing an online something with someone or something, it's like,
I think that's the reason why some people had to disable their red tick, their W tick, to make they're not. You don't know that they are red. Some people have to remove their online.
That thing I think is not necessary. Let it me. I will. I want you to see that I've read it. When I'm ready to answer one side,
I'm telling you, you like problem.
You can do it. Conversation. Some people don't want.
Some people don't want that.
But why should you be uncomfortable for someone to feel comfortable? Why? Why now?
Sometimes it's just not what
I have read it. I'm not ready to answer. I'm doing other things. When I'm I cannot put life is too short for you to put yourself in an uncomfortable situation because you want someone to feel comfortable. Because
why people like George are people who have disappearing messages on. Why is the message disappearing? Why is the message disappearing?
So they want to save space. They want to save space on their phone.
So you cannot afford phone that can have storage.
Is it
but
your
my message only
are
my
you in their
message.
Pocket? That one, are you in their pocket?
It should be only yours now. Everybody.
It's only men that do it. There's one married man that I know that is my friend. Every time I send a message, you go to check it, disappear. I'm like, what are you doing? Why is the message disappearing? So it's fishy. It's very, very sus.
But the thing is, I would not let anybody make me feel uncomfortable. If I send a message to someone and they've read it and they've not answered me immediately, I'll find it offensive if maybe the message has gone on for days that they've not answered. Then that one, I'll say that one is deliberate. But if I've sent a message that day and that person has maybe read, maybe once they go online, they might just have even just jumped over your message and gone some, but they'll come back and check their messages and answer you. So I wouldn't feel that bad. If I think it's urgent, I'll call the person.
Yeah.
If I think it's urgent, I'll call the person. So for me, I will never change it will read blue, it will tick it. It will be there. I'm online. It's when whatever
I
I'm
want to
doing.
answer you.
Yes,
not
I'll
going to
answer
beat
you when
me.
I want to answer you. Because no, you have things that you are doing. You have work. You have a life. You have things you are doing.
I might even just not want to answer.
Sometimes you are not. I'm just not in the mood.
I just don't want to talk to anybody. And like, I feel like we should get more comfortable with silence. Like, it happens a lot where people you can be in the house together. We don't always have to talk. That we don't have to fill the blanks or fill the space with something. You can just chill.
If you don't have anything to say, like when we are doing this exam, like this OSCE and all those things now, you finish your station early. Just sit down quietly and let the time go, and then you leave the room. Don't now you even be digging your grave by saying things that are not really
dead.
Exactly. Just sit down silent. I remember Plav. I was on station. I finished early. In my head, I'm like, hey, I don't finish early. What have I missed?
What have I not said? Oh, God.
Like, I know myself. Before you know, I'm blabbing. Let me just keep quiet. I just kept quiet till the time is up. I moved to the next station. Before I'll now come and be saying something that will be no.
Exactly.
If you don't have anything to say, just keep quiet.
Yeah. It just,
For someone like me, maybe you want to think through before you really respond.
Sorry, I didn't get you.
You want to think it through before you respond. Before you say something. Get my thoughts together.
Well, I would say that in my head, I hurry people up to say something. Like, so most times I find myself completing people's like get to the point already. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So in conversation, sometimes I'm like, okay, your point. Which I'm trying to learn how to like. You can actually just, calm down and let people receive what you've said and let them say what they have to say. You don't have to rush them through. So, and it's even getting worse because our attention span is like really, really reduced with social media. Like, it's the next thing you're flipping. It's the next thing. It's not interesting.
Exactly.
There's no hook that catches you to stop to watch a movie or a clip. You're like, what's that? What are they saying?
This is what's driving all this ADHD diagnosis now.
That we are saying.
Yeah.
Anyway, did you find another one?
My own hot take.
Okay.
I miss BlackBerry. I don't like WhatsApp.
I don't agree with you one bit.
That's why. I miss it. I miss the ping of BlackBerry. I miss it. I miss the holding the BlackBerry
in the past when you had BlackBerry. You are the top.
I'm telling you.
You are
of course.
There. Like,
what's a BB pin?
What's your BB pin? Oh my God.
Guys, your age is showing. Your age is showing. Anyway,
I remember when I got that BlackBerry one, the one that you flip.
Yeah,
and go.
okay.
That was the top. That was the
no. My top phone was. Do you know the Sidekick? The phone almost looks like a touch screen, but when you flip it, the screen comes like this. Yeah. So that was my greatest phone.
Now my own was Motorola. That was the one that flipped like that. It was a
Sidekick.
Motorola.
Yeah, but this one was Sidekick. Name of the brand. It was American. Okay. Sidekick. You just go, and you put the sound you like that you will make. Then in school I just call do my phone and everybody like, oh, this girl has come again. They hated me. I'm trying to use that phone to break my head.
Please.
I miss the age of touchable key number. Like,
no, I don't.
The part I miss it.
I don't. I do not.
Then I think I have gotten a funny take.
Which one?
A bunch of people giving advice on Reddit are living a total mess themselves.
That's like everybody on social media.
Everybody.
Of course.
All them life gurus and life coaches. Go and look at their life.
All of them. Let me see. This one is, I dislike dogs. This one, I absolutely agree. I need to find one I don't agree with. Anyway, I dislike dogs and I'm absolutely petrified of them. Even the small ones. I don't like small dogs. I don't. Anyway, my neighborhood is especially obnoxious about this. Dogs are off leash. I hate that. Running up to you while you're just trying to have a walk. The owners are offended in capital letters. I'm jumping back.
Exactly.
And I'm trying to keep distance from the dog. Stop telling me he's a friend.
Friendly dog.
Don't give a fuck. The person wrote. Don't give a fuck.
I totally agree.
I can understand that. Yes.
I don't give a fuck about the fucking dog. Put the dog on leash.
Exactly. Like in my kind of job where I'm here to go and do home visits. I'm here to go and do home visits. You have a, don't tell me that the dog is a friend. No, I don't do dogs. Just keep your dog away in a place.
I love dogs. I love animals anyway.
Well,
Yeah,
no,
so-
I don't know. I've not finished dealing with human beings to add animal to it. So keep your dogs in a separate room and all that. They'll say, oh, they are very friendly. I don't care if they are friendly. I just don't do dogs. Really?
I don't like dogs. No.
Yeah,
That was how one day I didn't even know there were two dogs. I just went there, knocked door, open door. Now the dog jumped out on. I said no. They said so how do you want me? What do you want me to? What do I want you to do?
What do you want me to do?
I went to sit in the car and told the driver that if they don't keep their dog, I'm not coming inside that because that place is a hostile place for me to work. I cannot manage.
Yes,
I think as part of this thing now, we send out text message. If you have
even
a dog,
if you do,
please lock
you
it
still
up.
go there and find some people telling you they don't buy. I don't want your bloody dog around
That's
me.
what I'm
sniffing
saying
me.
now. So when we're going on home visits, we send out text message. If you have a dog, hide
You don't
it.
know
Like
these people. They will
lock
still
it
go
up.
there and miss the prize of the dog. Take this nonsense away from here. I don't want to
they'll say, oh, it's a wee dog. It's a wee dog. So,
It's a weirdo.
so have you found another one?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not a given that you'll be in a relationship because you are smart,
Yeah.
successful,
Yeah.
and or attractive.
True. And it's hard. It's very, very hard to believe that you're not. No, it's not hard. It's sad that you're not.
You
you're not
can be
picked.
in a superficial relationship. If you're attractive and successful, you would attract people that, especially if you're an attractive person.
I think basically when you really hear this is when people say, oh, how are you not in a relationship? Like you have it all. Like,
Okay,
why is nobody? Like,
all right.
it's not a given. This is time, place, and luck. There's a lot of luck. I believe there's
Yeah.
a lot of luck when it comes to being chosen to being in even relationship. Maybe
how
might
are
be
you
easy
still
to
single?
have, but being a successful one is another problem altogether.
Yeah.
You can have people that are just not people you feel like you don't really rate them in terms of look or intellect, and they're having successful relationships, and people are asking them out like the rota is full. But you are not having anybody hit on you because they think somebody has already been hitting on you since you are fine.
But yes, there's something that says if you go to a bar, the loneliest people are the attractive ones.
Exactly.
Because people are scared to meet up.
Yeah,
to go
you
and
have
meet
something
them.
you're doing. When you go on vacation and you're single, try to let us know who you are going with, because sometimes it makes you look like when you are snapping, it's a man that is snapping you. Anyway, did you find any? Let me read this so why you're still looking. So if you're confused about a romantic interest, it's because they aren't being direct. And if they aren't being direct, they don't like you that much.
Of course.
I absolutely believe that.
Of course.
Yeah. You need to be a strong yes. Yeah.
So someone said love languages are not real.
Okay.
If they help you communicate your needs in a relationship, great. But they are not some intrinsic thing inside everyone. They were made up by some religious weirdo. I also hate it when I see people on here excusing men's bad stroke neglectful behavior by saying, oh, it's just not his love language.
What the hell does that even mean? I will never excuse that. People learn things.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I can understand the term love language because you're speaking a language of love, basically. Like, oh, if you're caring for somebody, because love is such an abstract thing. It's when you do it that we know, okay, this is what you do if you care deeply about somebody.
Or someone.
So that's why they talk about. Then I don't believe that it must be grouped into certain
those five.
things or,
those five
I'm
love language
to a certain thing, because there's sometimes in my life that I don't really want you to be speaking to me. I want quality time, or I want acts
physical
of service,
touch, or
I like the way the person has contextualized it into this and this, so it makes it easier for you to know when someone is doing something for you, this is what it means. But that does not mean that it's not real. But then I get the point and I get they're upset. Yeah. So say holding space is one of the most irritating things anyone could see. I'm like,
what?
Holding space is one of the most irritating things. Oh, there's something I was saying recently that was upsetting someone. Is a normal speak when, like a slang, It's one of those things when you say something like, I'm speaking my truth. Or like all these phrase people that becomes a cliche word or phrase that people use. I know people can find it irritating. Because anywhere you go now, it becomes the newest thing to say on maybe on the internet and social media. Yeah.
My own.
Do you find something? Yeah.
My own. Do you believe in karmic justice? Like, for example, you know how we watch in movies, like someone who bullied you or your ex who dumped you would later go and date somebody that would deal with him.
No.
I don't believe in that.
I don't believe in that.
I'm a Nigerian. And people do not receive anything. Politicians are alive and well. Getting honored. So that's the reason why there's no karma.
That ex-boyfriend I dealt with, don't worry, Karma will catch him. He will marry somebody that will show you shit. He will not be happy. He will come and look for you and cry. And then, I wasn't you.
Better start watching Hollywood movies.
Better
start watching Hollywood movies. Somebody. No, obviously, bad things happen, good things happen, but it's not by what somebody did to you that'll make them not have the same bad thing happen to them. It doesn't really work that way.
It doesn't work that way.
Yeah, so
Karma will catch, don't worry, leave them. Karma will catch up with them.
Karma is a bitch.
Karma is a bitch.
Don't do your own back. If you like, don't do your own back.
Don't take vengeance into your own hand.
Sorry for you. That's how one comedian said that there was a girl that he was dating. I think the girl left him. And the girl now married somebody else. When the girl left him, he was broke. He was saying the girl, you know all those things you console yourself with. When I go, said the girl is bigger than him.
This
our dad is rich, very rich, and they're abroad, so he cannot even blame her anymore when he sees the condition in Nigeria. I said,
oh, have you seen this one that's trending now about the guy that was married 11 years?
I don't care about those ones. They should just move out.
So there's one that I've seen.
Yeah.
A lot of women don't know how to date. 4 months is not a relationship. It is an appropriate amount of time to have seen someone in enough situations to know whether that is someone you want to put up with or not. If you put in 4 months and you all have yelled at each other more than once, or he does something that gives you pause, then leave.
Just 4 months, something that gives you pause, like.
So he said, a lot of women don't know how to date. 4 months is not a relationship. It is an appropriate amount of time to have seen someone in enough situations to know whether that is someone you want to put up with or not. If you put in 4 months and you all have yelled at each other more than once, or he does something that gives you pause, then leave.
Then you can leave. Oh, okay.
Then don't think that 4 months is a relationship.
Don't be like, oh my God, I've been in a relationship, I can't leave. Okay.
Yeah, that's so rubbish. Then this one I saw, you people will not agree, but obviously it's been my take before, that you need to be alone to heal and grow. That a loving relationship isn't possible if you're traumatized or currently in therapy. Like, excuse me, but are we ever truly done growing or healing? We're going to constantly have situations that leave us in emotional states. But why the hell is the follow-up always, you need to take time and be with yourself alone? Humans don't heal in isolation.
This email that you've come back again to that thing that people should jump into another relationship.
I don't know. Don't jump into a relationship. No.
You are back again.
No. Before you carry the evil intent that someone did to you and come and put it on me because you have not let go of your yama yama. Don't reach me until you have healed. I beg. Don't come and punish me for another person's crimes.
You know that people, like, after they've broken up or they've been in a bad situation or something, they decide to. I don't think you need, like, forever to say I'm going.
You get 2 years or I'm still healing.
But you still need that period where you sort of analyze, reflect, sort of reassess yourself and reflect on things. You don't need to just, like, you broke up with somebody who's seeking murder, then next week
you're in that person.
What is it?
You will use what Obinna I've done. You and go and show Emeka.
You go show somebody Pepe.
Well,
I murder.
Do you think that if you heal after 2 months or 3 months, you will not still remember what they did to you then?
See, you remember, but it will not be. You cannot just jump into another relationship just by for following week now.
It's, for example, you hurt yourself. You hurt yourself.
You are out for a revenge on any man that
you stop using your hand.
Sorry, just for example now, if you hurt yourself, and if it's fresh 1 week, if something hits it, the pain will be.
If you're loving this podcast, be sure to click follow on your favorite listening platform. While you're there, give us a review and a 5-star rating, and share an episode you loved with a friend. Loud Mamas is presented by your hosts, Doctors Imelda, Jesse, and Dumogo. Our producer is Chidera of CBO Creative Planet. If you have any questions, please send us a DM on Instagram at loudmamaspod, or send an email to loudmamaspod@gmail.com.
But if the wound has
But what if
stayed
nothing
like
hits it?
1 month and 2 months, and
What
it
if
hits,
that? What if
you
nothing?
don't
What do you
know.
mean by what if
What if
nothing?
nothing
What if
hits
nothing
it?
hits
Something will hit it.
Something will definitely hit it.
If something hurts
No,
you on this hand,
no. It's a relationship with
Now
human
like
beings.
this
Something will
is
always,
about that.
something will always, someone will always.
It's about that.
Me, I'll be just sipping drink.
This is about that. This one I disagree with you.
I feel like we overrate love relationship and make it what is not. And we are the ones who put all these things on a pedestal. They're not really that deep that we're like, oh, the way I lost a beg. Anyway, did you find something?
Yeah.
I saw something. Gender review parties. The person puts a yuck icon.
Gender review, like for babies.
Yeah.
Why? If you don't like it, you don't like it, but don't go and say yuck.
What?
Some people like it.
But that's their
to each
opinion.
their
That's,
own,
that's,
yeah.
that's their opinion. They don't like it.
Okay, fine. To each their own. Some people like it. It's a form of celebration for the family. That's all right. That's okay.
Well.
Someone said, I'm scared to say this, but Taylor Swift is really overrated.
Oh, well, I used to watch Taylor Swift, so I cannot go because they have a strong army. You probably say.
They
Can
should
your-
come for us. So
Can your husband have a bestie of the opposite sex?
Wait, I think I've talked about
Can
that
you-
before.
can-
like,
have we? Your
I
partner
think we have.
have a bestie of the opposite sex.
Please, you can be besties, but just keep it out of my face. Thank you very much. Look at this one. A lot of women should plan and live their lives as single women. A lot of women shouldn't be mothers. A lot of people do not deserve second chances. I agree.
Mm-hmm.
If more women had more arrogance about themselves, a lot of men will fix up. Sometimes you could have been the victim and also the architect of your own misfortune.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
None of that was wrong. I think, a lot of
No,
women shouldn't be
I
mothers.
think,
Not
yeah.
every woman is meant to be a mother.
Yeah,
And if you think
absolutely.
you can, then just,
And people should not. The thing is that society has made it such that you, like, if you are a woman, I don't know why they don't even, men don't really get this kind of problems. Usually it is women.
Yeah.
If you are a woman, you get to a certain age, if you've not had a child, it's a problem.
Mm-hmm.
Like, first of all, they want women to get married at a certain age.
Yeah.
Men can be 60 and not married, and it's not really a problem. By a woman, by 25, they are just looking at you. What is wrong with this one?
Well, exactly.
By 30 now, they'll be like, ha. By 35,
And
hey.
even women start panicking. Like, funny thing is, you see people these days say, like, I'm so happy that you posted this information. You know, I've just been so anxious because I turned 30. Or you see posts where people write something about like a man that they're confused about. They will not write and I say, I turned 30 and like I'm worried that if this does not work. And I'm like, okay, you're going to turn 30 though. You're still going to turn 30, but you
Yeah.
can
Doesn't
decide to be a
change the fact.
miserable
Yeah,
30
or a happy
year old
30.
or be a
Yeah.
happy 30-year-old. Like, why are you trying to make a decision based on your age that is
age.
still going to come
Come,
anyway?
exactly,
You have
yeah.
to,
Exactly.
make a bad decision because of your age. I don't know.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah.
See, I find it interesting.
Forgiveness is overrated.
Oh, well. No, see, seriously, I believe in forgiveness, but you also need to be like sensible. It's not everything that should deserve like
I think you can
forgiveness,
forgive,
yeah.
but don't.
It doesn't mean that you have to bring the person back
yeah,
in the circle.
doesn't-
If you
yeah,
forgive
exactly.
them.
You
Yeah,
can
but
forgive.
restitution.
Yeah.
Restitution is very, very, very optional.
Yeah.
Forgiveness can, as a Christian, you
I
should
can
try
forgive
to
you,
forgive.
but it don't mean
But
I've forgotten.
restoration back to what you were.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
haven't
think God that
forgotten.
can
though.
give you that.
I've forgiven you, but I've not forgotten.
Yeah.
I'm forgiving you so that I'll have
For
peace
my
of
own-
my,
yeah,
like
yes.
for my own self. I have to have peace. But
True.
if I've forgiven you, be there. be away from me. Don't come in my don't be in my circle. Don't be around me, because
some people should not.
Maybe I'll become unforgiving again and do something in return. God doesn't want us to retaliate. So it's better the person, you forgive the person and let the person be wherever they are. Because once beaten, you better be careful.
100 times shy.
Yeah. Someone
Do you
said,
have one?
yes, so don't just look for a relationship. Find a person you like being around and figure out if you can make a relationship happen with them. And then they said, pride and prejudice is overrated. I said what I said. Cinnamon is in too many things.
Please. I'm not getting to cinnamon, please.
Cinnamon is in too many
almost
things.
everything.
Yes.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Oh my God.
I like it. I don't know about you people, but I don't taste it.
Yes, you
Really?
don't.
I don't taste it.
It doesn't really
It's a
come as
smell.
it is a smell.
I don't taste
really.
it. I don't know whether, even when I buy cinnamon bun, I'm like,
Yeah.
okay.
It's a
Don't
smell.
taste
As
it.
strong as nutmeg.
Yes.
So whenever people say you can use either cinnamon or nutmeg, I'm like, sorry, these are different. They're very, very different.
Cinnamon is very
taste
subtle.
and
Nutmeg
smell.
is very loud.
Yeah.
No, I can't. I taste it like.
I don't taste it.
Yeah.
I don't.
And then
I smell it, but I can't taste it. No.
Yeah,
And then they
taste
said,
it.
cinnamon is in too many things. Then they said, not everything needs to be flaming hot.
Spicy.
Well, flaming hot. Okay, is it in terms of spicy or actually warm food?
I think
think it's
flaming hot
spicy.
as in
Spicy, I think.
they put
Because,
it in
because I
flaming
hate
as
cold
in
food. You know, cold snacks.
stuff.
Like when they give you all these nonsense
I
sausages.
think it's spicy. I don't know why I think it's
and
spicy.
sandwich for lunch, please. I don't want to eat cold food. I want to warm
By
it.
sandwich, they put in veggies, so they have to keep it cold. They can't keep it warm.
Oh my God.
That's why it's cold.
And that cheese. No, I want to warm it, please.
And
Thank
then now
you.
they said cauliflower needs to love itself for what it is and stop trying to be mashed potatoes and pizza.
I beg, give us an cauliflower. I beg.
Cauliflower, it needs to love itself.
Listen, I'm trying to do cauliflower fufu.
Stop it, mashed potatoes and pizza.
And rice. Cauliflower rice.
Cauliflower pizza. They use it.
I use it to make pizza. You mix it with cheese and you spread
Really?
it. Yeah.
Wow.
You grate it, squeeze out the
Cauliflower
water.
fufu, just like
Yeah.
I want to use it for fufu. I want to use it for swallow.
You grate it, squeeze out the water.
But how many times do I even
cheese.
swallow? I don't know.
I use oats.
Oh, I've tried cabbage fufu before, but
It's oats. It's oats.
if you want it to come together, you add xanthan gum to it.
Oh,
to make
I
it,
bought xylem husk.
You can use xylem husk
Yeah.
or the xanthan gum or
Oh,
whatever
okay.
they call it.
Interesting. Yeah.
Oats. Oh, leave me with my oats.
Not every space is for everything. Not everywhere needs to be dog friendly. Not everywhere needs to be kid friendly. Not everywhere needs to be adult friendly. Some stuff can just be for the target audience.
Yes, true.
You know the one that pisses me off when I go to a restaurant, I see a dog. Like, why
Why?
is your dog under the table and looking at me?
Maybe service dog now.
Why is your dog doing with spit dripping on their this thing and they are looking at me?
Maybe the service dog.
I don't like restaurants that are dog friendly. Yeah. I found one. One said, no amount of reassurance from other people will fix your insecurities. Seeking it out repeatedly every time you feel insecure won't help you. And it's a burden on those who you seek constant reassurance from. That's also, I mean, it sounds true. I used to know somebody who was so insecure. Like, I was tired of gassing them up.
Oh.
Like, I was literally tired. Like, because if he had to go out, he was like, what am I doing? Is this? Look at my this thing. Look at this thing. Look, I'm like, what's the matter? Just, yeah, okay. It was always something that you have to keep reassuring them. It's just, nah, I will not like that. I think I believe them. Yeah.
Yeah. Like this one, mental illnesses or disorders are not an excuse to be a shitty person.
Of course.
No.
Of
No.
course.
Bragging about being blunt or brutally honest person just screams that you're just rude.
True. I've also had that sort of experience. People say, I'm just trying to be honest, but you're
trying to
being
be honest.
rude though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So there's one that said, I've got a hot take. Ghosting on a failing friendship isn't the worst thing you could do. There are times where approaching someone with your grievances when the relationship is already falling apart would only open the door to further abuse and negotiating away your boundaries. You do not owe anyone closure. You do not owe explanations when you've already tried every other solution to remedying things.
To be honest with you, I've been ghosted in the past, and it was the most unpleasant thing.
Mhm.
And I've ghosted people as well. Let me not lie. I've also ghosted people. You know, the funny thing is, I'm not blocking you. I only block you if you're like truly like just a horrible person. But I'll just not respond to your messages. I'll just see it, and maybe after 3 days, I'll just say hello, and then I'm not answering the thing. And it's really horrible. People need to know what they did.
Yeah.
But then I did find that it was harder to explain what people did, because most people will make it look like, okay, is that why you're upset? So it was just much easier to not talk about it and let it go, especially if it's something you've talked about before in the past. But I do think that we should be able, because some people don't find it funny. It's not nice. It's not a nice feeling to feel like someone has stopped talking to you or anything. You need to muscle up, be a big girl. You know, you be a big boy and say, this is what I don't like, and I don't think we should continue this friendship. But then when you go to say, especially for a relationship, they start begging you for you people to continue.
So look at it from where she's saying, said there are times where approaching someone with your grievances when the relationship is already falling apart will only open the door to further abuse and negotiating away your boundaries.
Exactly.
You do not owe anyone closure. You do not owe explanations when you've already tried every other solution to remedying things.
But have people really tried? Because some people don't want to. Some
people don't like confrontation,
and they just don't want to be in the relationship anymore. So they don't want to talk about it. They don't want to even give you any space to say, okay, you're overreacting, or this is not what I meant. They don't want anybody to change their mind. They're just done, and they want to just exit. But yeah, I think it's a very, very nasty thing to do, to ghost. But
that's true. That's true.
Anyway, so let me see.
Ghosting is not a good thing. It's not.
It's not a good thing. It's sad. I think mine was really much painful because I didn't. Okay, no, I saw it coming because we already had an argument, and we tried to talk about it, and then it did appear as if, okay, we were good, and then like the next 3 or 4 weeks, the person said they won't be able to continue talking, and then obviously it wasn't like, it's not a proper ghosting actually.
Yeah.
It's not a proper ghosting. It's almost like, I don't want to talk about it. I don't want us to reconcile or anything like that. So we were still talking, but not as good as we used to talk. Like, I don't want to talk about it anymore. So I still respected the fact that that was their stance. But actual ghosting, where the person stops talking to me completely, I don't think that has happened. Yeah, has happened before. It's happened before, but this one did not go too deep. It's in all these times when you're trying to meet people, chatting with people when I was single, then chat to people. Then I had this person who blew really, really hot, like call, chat, this, that. But then I'm thinking about it because they came to not my area. I've never met them. They came close to my area, like 2 hours away to work. And they were like really chatting. Oh, we need to see. I think it was my birthday coming up that same year or anything. And then it was like, and that's it. They just stopped chatting.
That is it. Disappeared from the surface of the earth.
Just disappeared. So I never met them. And I felt like it was because I thought we had a good thing. Like, we're chatting very well. And okay, this one sounds promising. And then, pew,
disappeared.
I was like, okay, what happened here? I was even worried because they said they were traveling that day. And that was it. So I was like, you arrived, you died, did you did you move somewhere else? What happened? So today I don't know what happened. And it didn't really pay me because I've not developed anything towards them. But I still find it really strange. Like, what happened?
Well, someone said people should stop using their astrological sign to explain away everything that does or does not happen in their lives.
Can't you see I'm a Taurus? What's the problem?
And to justify and to justify poor behavior or bad decisions. I get that it's fun and interesting to learn about your sign, etc. But people put away too much stock in this stuff. I'm a
Do you believe in
Cancerian.
that? Do you believe in horoscope?
No.
Who horoscope help?
I'm an Aquarius. That's why I fall easily for men with six-pack, you know?
I'm a Cancerian.
Okay.
That's why I don't take any nonsense from
Yeah,
anybody.
I'm Scorpio.
So that's
You hit
why
me, I
that's why
sting
you are rude. That's why you are rude. You are just a rude person.
Anyway. I know horoscope used to be a big thing. Now we've moved away from horoscope and we're going into the mental health thing. And whether you have ADHD and all of that. Yeah, but it used to still be a big
always
thing.
surprises me now. You know how, I don't know if it's a African thing, but in Nigeria, where if you're unwell, they'll tell you, don't claim it. It's not you. Just, you try and make it ecodystonic so that you don't claim it as your own. Do you get? Like it's, oh, I have this. I'm taking it to help. But here's my anxiety, my depression.
You have to own it. It's ownership. You have to own it.
God, I'm like,
If you don't own it, then it is not.
okay. My
Yeah.
anxiety stops me from this.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah. My
my
ADHD
depression
brain.
is-
I always say something like, I don't for any reason have any problem with what anyone is suffering from. But then I feel like we're not going to lead a life that is free of, challenges, struggles.
honestly, exactly.
Yeah, but that's what it is. But then it's also okay for people to know. It's almost like knowing why you do what you do. I think they should have something like that.
But don't
There's
use
this
it to
temperament.
excuse.
This temperament, why you act how you act. It was this popular guy, temperament, when they talked about people who are choleric,
sanguine,
yeah,
choleric,
melancholic, all those things. And it was a big thing then. Everybody like, oh, I'm Nelson. Oh, I'm Colson. Oh, I'm this.
I
I'm
beg,
like, okay.
I beg. It's just again an excuse.
It's bad behavior.
Bad behavior.
So one said, online dating has contributed to the downfall of relationships and dating culture. This is solely because people don't have any social accountability. It's something they can do in secret and can be on their worst behavior. Before, people would meet through friends or be set up, leaving some social accountability to act like a semi-decent person. Now, you can date as many random people and act as your worst self with very little accountability.
Yeah, true. Another reason I think it has also affected relationship because you always feel there's more out there for you. I'll just go back and swipe right after all. I'll just go back.
Is it really the popularity of online dating, or is it that people have just become that way in terms of they feel like, I don't know how to explain it, but is it really online dating?
I understand what this person is saying because in the past, if for example, Imelda, you introduce somebody to me, you understand, even if they will behave bad, it will not be as bad as where there's no account, they are online. Because I knew you through this person. So even though I'll be a horrible, I might still not do something that bad. Of course, there are outliers where they are horrible despite whoever they knew through them.
Yeah.
But now a lot of horrible online dating, horrible stories that people have experienced that it looks like just horrible.
My dear, do you know, I feel like most people don't even put any effort into dating at all.
You mean online?
Online dating, any dating at all. People are not putting effort anymore. It's almost like, okay, as if you have like many people.
That's what I'm saying now. Because there's many people, you think that you have many options. All I have to do is
chatting this one is not going. You try the next one.
Is it flick left? I be flick right. Which one again is?
You know, before the advent of say WhatsApp and all the social media tools, people used to maybe go to church, weddings, you meet somebody,
you meet people,
and if someone lived in your area, you could see the person once, twice. You probably might date, maybe if you wanted to date, maybe 2-3 girls at a time without feeling stretched thin, right? But now it's easy to date 10.
Yeah.
They'll be
speaking with like 10 people at the same time, both men and women. As if you have so many options. You don't know what you want.
Exactly.
So that's the reason why most of the chats are not even
the illusion
very
of
shallow.
options.
Very shallow. They're not making effort. You meet somebody, you're chatting with the person for 3 months, you've not met the person. I'm like, what? Am I pen pal? What are we doing here? Stop chatting me up if you're not going to see me in the next 1 month. Even 1 month is too much.
Yeah.
Chatting with somebody in the same area even if it's 1 hour between both of you, you should meet in 2 weeks. 2 weeks, that's enough to arrange a date and change your calendar. See what's, why are we chatting
so that you see if this one can lead anywhere. If you lead anywhere, you just you
drop it
and move on.
I was talking to one of my friends. I said, the earlier you meet people, the easier it's for you to get rid of them.
Yeah.
Like, meet them, talk to them. There's one lady I used to follow on social media. I think she said, obviously she used to do all this dating, what she called wasting of time, where you meet somebody, you could not be in talking stage, you be this. Before she knew it, see her, I'm 36 years old. She clocked 37, she now have man. 38, she now entered the dating site. So what she used to do, when she chats with you, people are having a good chat for 3 days, she'll tell you, call her. From the call, she knows whether she wants to take a date.
Yeah.
And then she will now, like, okay, like, when are we meeting? Next thing they are meeting. So that in a certain day, maybe a day, she probably have like 3 dates. And by the time she did that for like a month, she met her husband. And when she met her husband, she told her husband, I have another date.
Yeah.
And obviously it's a date. I'm not going to sleep with somebody. And then the next thing, her husband said, chatting her. She said before she knew it, that same year of 38, they got engaged, they got married. And they had a baby the next year and all that. So basically, she was trying to say that we women need to stop waiting to be picked, because you are an active participant in this thing. You're not going to be sitting down there. A man is wasting your time. I remember when I was still, when I was single, one guy I was talking to 1 month. And I asked him, when are we going to meet? He said, this was in August. He said, let me see, December.
Let me see.
I said,
how far away? How far away? Is it long
Liverpool. He said, December. I said, huh?
As if it's in another, if he was even in another country, you will understand.
That's what I'm saying now. How far away?
It was through a friend. It was not even online dates or anything. A friend told him, we said, I want you to meet my friend. I said, okay, yeah, let's meet. And we started chatting. Chat was going well. Call was going well. He would call me every day. I'm like, okay, so when are we going to meet? Because this was not coming out.
Being
You're wasting my time. I always say, I prefer people not calling me. I like my phone not ringing. So if you're calling me, you're taking my time, and then you're saying we should be doing this thing from August to December. I start picking his call and start replying his messages. So, like, I was not interested, because me, I don't like my phone ringing. I don't like to do messages. I don't like to respond. Most people used to say that you're fun in person, because I don't know how to type a lot. So to me, you're stressing me. So you don't want to meet. I said, please, it's not here. You cannot come and roast here. It does not happen. You are taking my time. I need to send other people away. So if you're talking,
no time to waste.
No time. So me, I don't believe that women should just be, passive participants. You need to get meeting as soon as possible.
Yeah, true.
So that you can recruit other people.
Yeah.
Recruit.
You need to be busy.
Army.
You only cook.
You need to be doing your interview. Pass. Anyone that says they're longer and they're not talking what you're talking, pass before you get emotionally involved. Because
And
invested.
invested.
It becomes harder.
Yeah.
To let these time wasters go. And men know how to cast their wild oats.
Yes.
Yeah.
Talk to 3-5 girls, because all they're accessing for is street. When they want a wife, they're accessing strictly. There's no emotion in it.
Yeah.
If no one asks you to marry him, you're already dreaming.
Yeah.
You've made the man what his man is not. Made
so
him
big,
so beautiful.
Yeah.
Made him head of home. Made him look so lovely, and you can't even remove yourself. Whereas the man is objective in his thinking. So don't let anybody come and turn you to pen pal. That's what I used to call it, pen pal. You just be
chatting friends.
He will give you all his emotional burden. You will not be the one saying, it's okay. You will not be giving me ideas.
Don't worry. Maybe when you go to work, you do this. You tell about it.
Maybe some people do have them to type the thing they want to say. You be investing, be searching for him.
Sending care packages.
Pouring. And because we are independent women, most of them, you don't collect money. You don't collect anything.
Yes, now.
No, please. It's not here. It's better that you're alone than somebody wasting your time. I don't believe in all nonsense.
Yes, so.
Anyway, that's the relationship seminar for you people. when you try this approach, thank me later. If someone knows their mouth to say to you, I'm interested, I want to date you alone, don't believe them.
Don't do. No.
Don't believe them. They are just wasting
Date
your
other
time.
people.
Yeah,
Go on
date other
dates.
people.
Meet other people.
But
If someone tells you,
I thought we're just.
I want us to be exclusive.
Exclusive.
Yeah. If not,
Yeah.
I'm here. I'm there.
I'm
I'm going a coffee day here. Oh, I have another date there. I'm going bowling. Let's move.
Because the next thing, you will just be the only person. You'll be going out everywhere with them.
Yeah.
You'll be accompanying them to everywhere, going everywhere. You free out the rota for you. Don't go out. You don't do anything else. You don't go with any other person. And then they'll not tell you, but I thought we're just friends. Like, I really, really like you. What do you mean by really? Do we like you? I really, really like you.
I feel so comfortable around you. I feel like I can tell you everything.
Anything. You're my safe space.
My safe haven.
My safe haven.
Yes.
You still go to hell. No, seriously. Because what? No, seriously. No.
I feel like in my safe space.
You will smell pepper.
You smell pepper.
You're like home to me.
You're like home. You're so easy to talk to. Hey, God. You're so easy to talk to.
Oh,
Lord.
No.
I'm always looking forward to talking to you.
Talking to you. But you will
Oh.
not look forward to dating me.
I'll tell you.
You are the best part of my day.
My day. Honestly.
If I'm not normal.
My day is not complete if I've not spoken to you.
Spoken to you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Do you believe in giving deadline?
In terms of
relationship, like when someone is dating you, say like, I can only date for 1 year. If you've not proposed, I'm out.
Why?
I don't know.
If the person is even bad for you, you still want deadline that you
No,
marry
like
that
you
person.
like somebody and you start dating, you tell them in the beginning, like, I don't want to date for too long. Like, I
Does
think
the
that for
person
one,
tick all your boxes?
yeah. You like them every
Okay.
And do you think the person likes you like that too?
Well, they are here.
I said, well, they are here. Hey.
I'm not talking about.
I would say that no, you don't need to give, because it would be like you are sort of pushing
Giving
somebody
them-
to do
yeah,
something
yeah.
that they don't want to
pressure,
do. Because
yeah.
if the person really wants to, you people will just come to an agreement that, oh, this is when we want to. One person shouldn't give an ultimatum. Otherwise, in future, if things say, you know, the one that made, see, you don't want that.
Like, will you have ultimatum in your heart that if this person not asked me to marry them in 1 year, I'm out?
Maybe in your heart,
In
yes.
your heart and in your head.
Yes, in your head,
Okay.
yes.
Yeah, of course, but not like you're telling the person. But if you
Why don't you just tell them though? Because what if you leave
No.
when you are leaving? They don't know why you're leaving.
they don't know why you're
I'll
leaving.
tell you why
So
I'm
when
leaving
you are
now.
leaving, then that's when you tell them now.
Yeah.
That's bad.
Which is bad.
Why? Why is it bad?
Because if you told them in the beginning,
So that means that you are also forcing them to do something.
Something
See,
they don't want
because
to
you're
do.
leaving now. Okay, if you say I want to leave now because you've not proposed to me, say okay, let me propose
But
to you
if the
now.
person,
no,
no.
I've
the
made up
person
my
really
mind
want-
that I'm leaving.
No, because they don't want to propose.
It's not because it's see.
Right? Wait now, because they've not proposed, and in your
Anyways.
head, this is a deadline.
Anyway,
And they are passing like, this guy just use me to play. You want to go? You not tell him. Maybe you
no,
not
but
tell
that's
him,
why in the beginning of the relationship, you guys should have had conversation to know whether this person has marriage in the radar, like in the
they will
soon.
have in their radar. Does
In
not
the
mean
radar,
they have
in the
a
radar
day.
can be 10 years time now.
How will you know? Will
That's
you
why
ask
guys,
them?
that's what I'm saying, that you guys will have conversations about, like, when are you
What-
looking at?
when we want
are
to
you
get
looking at?
married?
When do
The
you plan?
person says, I'm looking at maybe in the next 2 to 3 years.
So say, well, me, that one is not in my, what do you call it? Oh, now.
Me, I like to get married in a
But
year.
it's not the same thing. You're
No,
still
but
saying
it's not
the
like you are
same
giving
thing.
the person that if you don't
Don't
propose
do this,
to
then
me
I'm
by
leaving.
this and this.
Uh-huh.
So if in 1 year I don't marry you, what happens?
Well, then
I'll
we have
tell
to
you
we have to
now.
look at other
We have to have a
alternatives.
discussion.
Now.
Yeah. We have to have- We'll talk again.
Like, we'll look at
Like, we've been dating for a year. I'm not getting any younger. I want a family. I want a marriage. Like, this is what I want.
Alternatives out there. Now you're not the only hot pepper in there. That
Okay, I get you. No, all I'm saying is that the way you're being forward about it, and also being, let me use the word sneaky or diplomatic, to me, it's still the
Sneaky?
same thing.
No, but it's not like you're telling me. No,
No.
that's why when you start a relationship with someone, that's why you guys have conversations. you talk about all these things. That you ask yourself, like, maybe a
Marriage,
year
all
from
this
now,
thing,
where do you
yeah.
see yourself? How do you see yourself in terms of marriage? Especially
Okay,
if
we
you
say a year from now, how do you see yourself? People say, well, I see that I will own a company. I'll do this. They don't mention anything about marriage. You say,
You
what
can
about
ask
marriage?
now. Eh?
yes,
You
now
not
you
say,
ask
well,
the person, and the person says that I want to start my business, or maybe I'll marry in 5 years. That one you already have your idea.
You already know.
I know that one will not work for me. That's when you say that, well, for you a year from now or something, maybe this is where you are project, especially if that person, you think the person ticks all your boxes.
okay,
so not that you are
going off
agreeing
your
with
narrative
someone.
of a year from now, and I say, oh yeah, let's see, Sha. Let's see how it goes.
No, I don't do
we're
let's
not
see,
seeing.
Sha.
I'm not doing let's see.
No.
Let's see anything. We're not
No,
seeing
now.
So
anything.
me, I just feel like it's not better to just say, listen,
No, it feels like you're
wait
just
now,
starting a
wait.
relationship.
It's not, I'm
You're
not
just-
saying that you say, this relationship, I like it, I'm committed, I think that we are serious, we are heading somewhere. Do you think about marriage? Let's say yes. When do you want to get married? 2 years from now. Okay, well, for me, I really want to do it in a year. And say, okay, what happens in a year after that? I'm like, a bounce? Yeah, that's the same thing. It's ultimatum you've given. Whether you said it initially or you said it by force or you went around the corner. But most important thing is they tell you, if it's not in 1 year, I'm bouncing. I don't feel there's anything wrong with saying that.
No, I think
But I
that
feel
when
like
you say
you've
that means
also
that
given-
person feels like their hand is being forced
To marriage.
To marriage.
But you can say no. You can say, I don't think I want to do in 1 year. Let's separate. But you being there as a willing
And
participant.
also, I don't know. I feel like
I
you've
don't know
also
why you
given
should
this
come
person
tomorrow and say
But
you were
that's the thing is
forced.
that you don't tend to know someone fully, even if you date for 10 years or something. You would have agreed that, well, okay, yes, we'll marry within 1 year time. Maybe by the 11th month, you saw something, you're like, hey, it's a red
Yeah,
one now.
that's valid. That does not mean that I must marry you. But if we're planning to get married within this relationship, I don't want to be dating you for 3 years for you to make up your mind or whatever. I want us to get married within 2
But
years.
if
I
you're
would like to
saying
get married within 2 years.
The thing is that
I don't know.
think
My own. I don't know. Me
people tend to know
right
when
now.
they
I'm
want to marry,
thinking.
when they
Yeah.
whether they are
I'm
married,
now
going to marry
thinking
you
you
or
telling
not.
a guy after 1 year I'll bounce. I don't know. You just giving the guy okay, no problem. You giving him like deadline for the relationship. Like he already knows. Okay, I'll just date this girl 1 year and she will leave. And me, I'll bounce. So I can find
Well,
someone else.
all I'm saying is that it's not about you. It's about that our plans are not tallying. So if you're taking it personal as a guy and saying, okay, I'm going to date her for 1 year and leave her, oh, that's your business now. Because me that made the plan on 1 year, I also know that I want to fall back. And you also know where things are going. I'm not saying that even if you plan 1 year, 1 year, something can happen. Something terrible can happen to that person and it becomes negative. But that to me screams that, okay, you're committed, you want to do this thing. And some people feel like, okay, this person knows what they are doing. Guys say it and they get away with it. That's what I'm trying to say. Men come and say, he's married, I want to marry you. Let's just do this now and go. But a woman cannot say that. Well, that's why
I think we've gotten to a stage in life where women can also say what they want. Because at the end of the day, it takes two to tango. The two people are involved in this. Now, a lot of women will say, well, when they start a relationship, well, I'm looking at getting married within a year or maybe 18 months. So if that's not something that you're really looking at, then I don't think we should waste our time. We just need to bounce and just
because it shouldn't make you sound desperate or anything. Now you're just being, this is what I want to do in my life. There's not
especially when you are not young, when you are not 22 or 23 or 25, and you are let's say you are 35, 36, 37. You are no longer a child.
See where it goes. Where is it going?
Exactly.
No, we're not going. We're not seeing
let's see how it goes. Is it PhD that you are doing? Even PhD has an end date. Even PhD, you know when you are finishing now.
Exactly.
To
Anyway,
be fair, I used to say that. Yes, let's see where it goes.
follow those. Let's see how it goes.
Talk that one.
Let's
Let's
see how it goes. Believe me, that I'm dating more than one person. That's the truth. Me, I don't used to do let's see how it goes on my time. Me, that rota is full. Rota is full. You have to look at other people too. You don't know that being one person too is tiring. Okay? You now want to be doing let's see how it goes. Okay, that's fine. Anyway, it's been an interesting discuss today.
Yes.
We're gonna call it a day. We're gonna wrap it up.
Wrap it up.
And see what you guys think. So comment, like, subscribe, share, and we'll see you
later.
Yep. In the next episode.
All right. Enjoy.
Be good.
Bye.
Enjoy. And have a nice
Bye.
life. Bye.
If you're loving this podcast, be sure to click follow on your favorite listening platform. While you're there, give us a review and a 5-star rating and share an episode you loved with a friend. Loud Mamas is presented by your hosts, Drs. Imelda, Jesse, and Dumogo. Our producer is Chidera of CBO Creative Planet. If you have any questions, please send us a DM on Instagram at loudmamaspod or send an email to loudmamaspod@gmail.com.
Loud